It's informative. It's healthy. And it's the news. Welcome to the Health Connection, giving your child a healthy head start.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Health Connection Care Resources live feed for health information and news. We are here today with Dr. Nadia Ferder, Care Resources pediatrician. Welcome, Nadia.
Thank you, Jonathan. How are you?
Very well, thank you. You know, last time on the show, we interviewed Dr. Cordoza, Care Resources dentist, and he was telling us that he comes from a whole background of dentists. His father was a dentist, but I know that you come from an interesting background too. How did you get involved with pediatrics?
Well, I do come from a family of physicians. Everybody at home is a physician. My parents, my sister now is a physician too.
So your sister is a physician? Your parents, so your mom was a physician?
My mom and my dad.
And your dad was a physician?
Absolutely, yeah.
And you did house calls too?
I did. I remember growing up, going with my dad to see his patients, getting the best glasses of milk with cookies that they will, offer me while he was taking care of the patients.
Wow.
So, yeah.
So you're doing house calls at age 5, and now fast forward, here we are now. Wow, so you've been doing pediatrics your whole life.
Kind of like, involved in this, medical world for sure, since very young.
And you're a mother too?
I am. I have a 6-year-old boy.
You have a 6-year-old boy? So at Care Resource, what kind of pediatric programs are available for children?
Well, we are offering well checkups right now.
Well checkups.
That include immunizations and labs.
Labs.
And we do have also, that just opened last week, dental services for our children from 4 years and up.
So yes, Care Resource provides dental services now.
We do.
On the back of Sprinkles magazine,
Absolutely.
we have changing lives one smile at a time.
Yeah,
So what kind of dental services do we provide there for kids? Exams, cleanings, night guards, crowns, bridges?
They don't do anything that is so invasive. I'm not sure if crowns and bridges will be done for kids.
Gotcha.
But they definitely do sealings and they do cleanings. They apply fluoride.
So you said earlier that we provide immunizations. I know that there is an initiative, a campaign this summer up until September 30th.
Absolutely.
That involves vaccinations for children in our community?
Yes, now that schools are starting, they will require kids to be up to date with their immunizations, so they can come to us and we can offer immunizations together with a well visit, absolutely.
Well, thank you very much for being here, Dr. Ferder.
No problem.
And we will be right back.
Care Resource wants to give your kids the best protection possible this summer by offering new pediatric clients without health insurance a free basic medical exam, including all lab work and required vaccinations. Hurry, this offer is only valid until September 30th. So make an appointment today by calling us at 305-576-1234. Compassionate, competent, and committed care. Your community source for healthcare is Care Resource.
Welcome back. We are here now also with Alberto Hernandez, Physician Assistant with Care Resource. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Nadia was just telling us that she comes from a whole background of physicians. Do you come from a background of physicians too?
I actually do as well. My father, my uncle, my aunt, and a couple of cousins.
Gotcha. So what do you do at Care Resource during the day? What kind of services do we provide at Care Resource?
Well, we provide family practice. We thrive on preventive medicine as well.
I know that preventive medicine is something that you're really passionate about.
We do screenings for prostate, female pap smears.
So screenings for prostate.
Female pap smears.
Female pap smears.
Male pap smears.
Male pap smears.
And we also send off to screen for colon cancer when it's appropriate time.
Colon cancer screenings.
And we examine the skin, always looking for anything wrong with the skin.
Regarding skin, I know it's the summer and we're in Miami. Is there any kind of advice for parents that you want to give to our audience?
Reapply your sunblock.
Sunblock,
Yeah.
Dr. Furter?
I absolutely agree with that. Reapply. Make sure you use sunblock. Make sure that it contains zinc oxide in it. That's really the block, and it's not a sunscreen, it's a sunblock, so it makes a big difference. And just make sure you use it not only when you're going to the pool or the ocean, just walking on the streets on a daily basis here in our weather, you do need sunblock.
I know that Care Resource operates on a sliding fee scale. Can you tell us more about that?
It's actually very nice. Depending on the income of the particular patient, we try to help out by charging them what they can afford. So it's actually shows a lot of compassion. It's something I love about working here. We show a lot of compassion and care for our patients.
Amazing. Well, is there anything before we go today that you want to say to our audience about our vaccinations? Anything you want to say about Care Resource? Well, I would say make an appointment and visit us at careresource.org. Thank you for joining us today on The Health Connection, and you have a very amazing day.
It's hard to save money when the cost of living keeps going up, or when life takes an unexpected turn. Don't break the bank on your next healthcare visit. Let Care Resource help you keep your piggies in the bank. Pay only what you can afford with our unique sliding fee scale, so you can keep saving for his new play toys. Compassionate, competent, and committed care. Your community source for healthcare is Care Resource. Watch the Health Connection live feed show on Facebook and YouTube every other Wednesday at 1 for your dose of informative, healthy news. Care Resource is located at 3510 Biscayne Boulevard in Miami, 3801 Biscayne Boulevard in Miami, 1901 Southwest 1st Street in Little Havana, 1701 Meridian Avenue in Miami Beach, and 871 West Oakland Park Boulevard in Fort Lauderdale. Don't forget to like us on Facebook at facebook.com/Care Resource, or follow us on Twitter at Care Resource FL, or subscribe at youtube.com/Care Resource.